Welcome, everyone, to the 26th Annual Los Angeles Uplifting Minds to Entertainment Conference. That's right, 26 years of community service uniting industry experts with aspiring talent. Not only do we hold this in Los Angeles, but Baltimore as well. Hi, I am Dr. Eunice Mosley. I founded Uplifting Minds 2 in 1999. From there, we took it to Houston, Atlanta, Los Angeles, and for the last maybe 15 years, we've been holding it exclusively in Los Angeles and in Baltimore. Today, we're going to have a panel of industry experts that are currently working in the industry. You'll have a chance to ask them questions. Don't be shy. They're here to give you information and inspire you. We also have a professional showcase where we're going to showcase some talent that's signed to independent record labels, agencies, and management companies. And we're going to end the conference with an international talent competition where the top three performances will win the Uplifting Minds to Best Artist Award, as well as over $20,000 in products, services, and cash. Now, before I hand you over to our host, Vera Jones, who is a former women's basketball analyst for ESPN and Big Ten Network, I want to introduce you to our panelists. Now we have Orlando Pulliam Jr. He's a Renaissance man. He owns Power 98 Media Group. He owns also within that company 98.8 FM on iHeartRadio. He's the author of many books. He's a lawyer and he's a film producer. And believe it or not, he ran for the presidency in 2024. We have rapper Little Heist. He's an outstanding producer and rapper, just one of the best in the business. You might be able to hear some of his singles as the Lakers are coming onto the field. Even in boxing arenas, you might hear his singles. He's a multi-Uplifting Minds 2 winner, and he's going to grace us at the end of the conference with a performance. We have Dr. Lee Bailey. He's the publisher of a digital magazine, eurweb.com. It's one of the premier or a major digital magazine in the country. He brings on about 1 million visitors a month, and his website is where you want to go for current entertainment news. Nadia Kareem, president of Superstar Entertainment, started out as an artist manager. Currently, she's an A&R artist expert. When she was managing her son. She managed him all the way to a major record deal and a deal where he co-produced, co-wrote Solange Knowles' debut single. As we probably know, she is the sister of Beyonce. We have Michelle Verlin. Aside from having her own record label, she is an outstanding musician, a vocalist, and a songwriter. Her songs are everywhere. You can hear her songs on American Idol, the Queen Latifah show, commercials. She's a quiet celebrity. No one knows she's famous. Then we have Anthony Michael Hobbs. He's president of Imagination Lunchbox. He started at the age of 4 as an actor, and he did projects, so many, but some of the prominent ones is for DreamWorks and PBS. He was in a PBS miniseries playing Frederick Douglass. It was a short role, but it was so good that when the series received an Emmy Award, they asked him to go. Next, we have Dr. Winston Greer. He's a pastor. I believe he pastors at 2 churches. And then he's an author of Making Money God's Way and the host of the Word podcast. We have Dr. Kira Mosley Hobbs. She is vice president of Imagination Lunchbox. Anthony is her son, and she managed him, like I said, all the way to the Emmys. Managed him through his films, and she's managing him for his film festivals. She is executive director of the More Than a Fraction Foundation, which has a mission to spread the history of Black Americans. We have Erin Atkins. Aside from having his own record label, he is a Broadway performer, jazz vocalist, and he's currently on the When Do We Love tour. It's named after his last single that features Walter and Wallace Scott of the Whispers. I'm going to hand you over now to Vera Jones. I think this is her third year hosting for us. Vera?
Thank you very much, Dr. Mosley, and thank you all for having me back for not one, not twice, but three times a lady. I am here and we are ready to kick off Uplifting Minds 2 once again. So many thank yous to go out. First of all, I can't say enough about Dr. Mosley, and this is now into the 26th year. And oh, by the way, I wanted to make sure that everybody saw that I really got into it this year. I've actually got the fans and the audience and everything. I'm feeling pretty good about myself. All right, so I digress. So back again, Dr. Mosley has been doing this 26 years. The third thing that I want to do is make sure that we welcome all of our returning people, including all of you that are out there that are tuning in. Some of you are not new to this, you are true to this, so you know that there is exciting talent that comes up every single year and every opportunity that we have to do this. Perhaps you're here because you too think you have some talent and you want to showcase. Be sure that you jump on next time around, because like I said, this has been happening for 26 years and I don't think Uplifting Minds 2 is ready to quit just yet. All right, so stay tuned for that. Now, here's what's going to happen. Number one, three things. Number one, we'll start by asking the panel just some good advice to all of our performers that are coming on, some for the very first time, and just some good industry advice. You're going to see from our panelists, we're loaded with industry knowledge. The second thing we're going to do is present to you a professional showcase, which will include artists that are already signed to indie record labels, management companies, and various different agencies. And then the third thing we're going to do is we will finally hit you with the big talent that you came here for, the International Talent Competition. It's open to singers, songwriters, dancers, actors. The top three scorers will win the 2025 ULM2 Best Act Award and over $20,000 in products, services, and cash. Cash prizes include a $500 for the first place, $250 for the second place, and $100 for the third place winner. Now, that's a lot to be said. One of my favorite things is that we don't have to stay listening to me for a very long time. We hit you right away with great talent. So we're opening us up. This year is Black Music Awards nominated Angel Sessions, who's going to be performing her Atlas Elite Entertainment new single. That release is called Heaven. Angel, take it away.
Thank you so much for that beautiful introduction. And this is my new song, and this is called Heaven. Blow ye the trumpet, sound the alarm. It's time to spread the word. Can you hear me? The coming of Christ approaching near. The day many will fear. Cry out for mercy. You'll never know what God may do. He may save your soul. The day is drawing near. The day is drawing near. So near, so near.
Glad we waited around. Glad that worked itself out much better. Well, you know, when you're singing a song about heaven, you know, things going to work out. They're just going to work out. Angel, thank you so much for that. And again, as you heard from Dr. Mosley, you can go check out Angel. She's on YouTube. She's everywhere. You can hear the actual full version of that song on YouTube. Again, Angel, thank you so much for kicking us off. Now we're going to move into just jumping into tap into our panel, our panelists. As exciting as it is to be here to perform, as exciting as it is to have all of these great people, I always get excited because I'm just amazed at, again, the plethora of knowledge that just far extends anything that you can imagine. So long before I was a sports broadcaster, this is where it gets a little scary because it's going to be one of those back in the day stories. And you know you're losing your audience when you have to say back in the day, especially more than once. So back in the day, I started my career, the first 10, 12 years of my career as a radio broadcaster. And so this very first panelist that I want to introduce goes way back, all the way back to when I was doing radio in the 90s. He goes even beyond that. And I have so much esteem, hold him in such high esteem. Dr. Lee Bailey, he's the publisher of EUR Web, which stands for the Electronic Urban Report. But back in the day, it was, I knew Dr. Bailey from Radioscope, and Radioscope would come on and it would sound a lot like it. Anyway, it was really good. It was just really good, right? And so we would tune in, and that's how we got our Black entertainment news and special features and all of that stuff when I was doing radio in various places in New York and Florida. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce each panelist, just to throw out a little piece, 30 seconds, a minute of advice of what you recommend for our performers today. And Dr. Lee Bailey from Radioscope, also known as the EUR now, please share.
Thanks for making me feel ancient.
I almost got the voice right. I just can't get that deep. Can't get that deep.
True.
But no, I appreciate all the kind things you've laid out about me. No, let's move right along here. As far as advice, I don't keep it, show us you. I want to see you and what you're bringing to the table, or show me what you're working with. Let's put it that way. Simple as that. And we'll go from there.
Sounds good. Keep it real. Keep it real. Doesn't get any more real than that. Thank you very much, Dr. Bailey. Another doctor's in the house, Dr. Carrie Mosley Hobbs, with More Than a Fraction Foundation. She also, of course, manages artists and is part of the Imagination Lunchbox. She's the vice president of production there. Dr. Mosley Hobbs, do share, please.
Well, I would have said the same as Lee, but I would just add on to it. It's expanding a little bit where, in the age of the internet, we're always looking for something different, yet something familiar. And that comes with the bring you to the table, bring you to this, to your project or your song, right? So if you're doing gospel, are you trying to sound like a gospel artist that's already out, or are you bringing a twist to something? Because everything is just so readily available. It's be different, but be great. But also build on the foundations that come before you. And that goes within the work of, the More Than a Fraction Foundation, where, we stand on the shoulders of our ancestors. So build on top of what we have already going. And I look forward to seeing what you're building on.
Sounds good. Thank you very much. Be different and be great. I like it. I like it. Aaron Akins is with us, a Broadway performer. In fact, he's more than just a Broadway performer. Also owns Nakiko Records. Was just at, I saw, I think out of Chicago, but was just at the Catalina Jazz Club. So you've been busy. November 5th. That was Wednesday. So just multifaceted entertainer. Aaron, can you share some information?
Okay, for what I would just briefly suggest for the artist is find out what songs fit your voice. That's it. You have to know what your voice is capable of. Study your own voice, find out what fits. I just see a lot of singers singing stuff that you shouldn't be singing because it doesn't fit your voice. So just find out what fits your voice, and that'll be probably helpful to you. That's it.
That's awesome. Everybody can't sing everything, and if you're me, you can't sing anything, which is why I speak. Dr. Winston Greer, host of the Word podcast. Welcome back, pastor and author. Please share some advice if you would. Be sure to unmute, Dr. Greer.
My advice to the panelists is to those in competition is to be confident in who you are. Be confident in the gift that God has put inside you. Don't shrink. Come to the microphone like you're supposed to be here.
Oh, that's
So
right.
have confidence in who you are.
That's good stuff. Good stuff. Anthony Michael Hobbs, a dynamic young filmmaker and actor. He's the founder of the Imagination Lunchbox International Film Fest. Please, in your youthful and yet so deeply experienced way, please share with the talent here some of your own thoughts.
Um, yeah, I know it's really easy to get intimidated in these types of environments, and it's really easy to let the pressure get to you and let, the nerves, kind of block you and almost impede what you need to do. But just know that pressure is there for a reason. That pressure makes diamonds. That pressure you're feeling means that it's important to you, that it matters, and that just means you need to give it your all no matter what. And that's all I can say about that, really.
All right. Spoken with true experience, true experience. So, Michelle Vreeland. Michelle is a pop artist. I just got finished checking out some of her stuff on Spotify. She's a guitarist, an amazing guitarist and record label owner. She certainly has some great experience to share.
Yeah, well, thank you. All the advice that was said before was really great, but as someone who suffered from severe stage fright for a very long time, especially in my younger years, I received some advice from a close friend of mine who was in the band Dokken, and he said that his father gave him this advice, and the advice was that when you're on stage, you got to remember that everyone in the audience is lucky to hear you.
Mm.
So if you think like everyone in the panel, we're so lucky to hear you. And so for any of you out there that are feeling afraid or feeling stage fright, just remember that every single panelist is so lucky to hear you today. So that's my advice.
That's great advice. I share some of that same advice. I actually teach public speaking, and I often deal with a lot of people who have stage fright as well, public speaking, fear, that kind of thing. And just remember, you are the gift, right? You're there to give, not get. So if you can keep your mind focused on that, give something that we can walk away and go, so glad we had an opportunity to experience that. That's great advice, Michelle. Then last but not least, then on our panel, I do see Alander Pulliam Jr., who is the CEO and owner of 98.8 FM on iHeart. He's a film producer, author, and presidential candidate. He was in 2024. If you have some advice to share, we sure would like to hear it, please.
Oh, yeah, I have. It kind of goes back to like 2000, I guess 7 to 10, or 2007 to 2013. When I worked at Universal Music Group, right, we used to always, one of my biggest things, they used to always have me as the guy to go out to showcases, and I would always look for new talent and things like that when I was at Universal. And one of the things we always look for is people that own their value and, showcase their value, and they felt valuable to do that by understanding their worth, right? And then they also wanted that worth to translate into new audience and new people. Delivering is key in that nature. So
very good. That confidence has to come from somewhere, right? So knowing your value, that's good, great information. Great information. So at this point, we've got talent raring to go, which is awesome. As we get ready to move on, then the very first thing I want to do is just recognize that we do have some professionals already doing the thing that are with us, and I can't wait to just share on our professional showcase. First up, all right, Shatoya Sierra, are you with us? I did see Shatoya earlier, so I see you. It's kind of hard in these little squares, but I do see you. Shatoya, if you want to take your mic off of mute, and then we can't wait to hear from you.
Okay, so I'm just gonna sing a little bit of the Queen of Soul, if that's okay.
All right.
Okay. Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel so uninspired. And when I knew I had to face another day, Lord, it made me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind. You're the key to my peace of mind. 'Cause you made me feel, 'cause you made me feel, 'cause you made me feel like a natural woman, woman. Baby, that you done to me. You make me feel so good inside. And I just wanna be close to you. You make me feel so alive. You make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman, woman. I'm sorry, I'm kind of in the middle of drama, and so I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm trying to think of.
While driving, handling the kids' emergency.
I know.
What? I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot, and still blew it out the water. Thank you so much, Shatoya. I had the background going on in here. I was rocking it in my own mind. I had the background. Yeah, nice. Very, very nice. Powerful. I hope your kids are okay. I hope you are okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was nice. Wow. Lot of lungs there. So you can see that's a great warm up. I think we're ready to jump into the international talent competition. I'm looking around and I may not, it is very difficult. I do believe everyone that is going to be performing, I think I've been able, everyone except we did have Shambeka that was coming in from Africa. Do not see Shambeka.
I'm texting him now. He's having connection difficulties.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens.
Okay. So what we do now is it's all about panelists. What you will do is you will listen for the next 5 or 6 performers that we're going to have on. Like we said, we will check in to see whether or not we can take care of those issues coming out of Africa. But you will listen and give some feedback after each singer that I present. It is very imperative that they get that feedback. This might be the only place where they can get that honest word so they know what they need to do to improve or what they need to do to just keep on going so that they can continue to perfect their craft and break into the professional ranks if that is what they so choose to do. First up then in our international talent competition is Janelle. I hope I say your name correctly. Izanan? Janelle Izanan? Am I saying that correctly?
Yes, it's Isanen.
Isanen. Thank you very much. An R&B pop artist out of LA, so locally there. Janelle, we welcome you to share with us your beautiful voice.
Thank you so much. And I also wanted to thank you for everyone listening and the beautiful voices I've heard so far. I am extremely excited to just be in your presence, honestly. So,
awesome.
I kissed my penny and I threw it. I prayed I keep my soul. I went down to the river with the water. The only place I know. And I see the forest for the trees. But will you wait for me? Will you wait for me? Will you wait for me? standing at the waters. Yeah, the Mississippi's overflowing. Hold your current in my hands. You bring a meaning to my moments. Whoa, I see the forest for the trees. But will you wait for me? Will you wait for me? Will you wait for me? My evergreen. Can you guys hear me okay?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We hear you loud and clear.
Lies hopeless against the street. So will you wait for me, my evergreen? I know it's just as hard in heaven. No, will you wait for me, my evergreen? I know it's just as hard, my evergreen, evergreen, my evergreen. Hence the background trees, evergreen. Thank you so much.
Woo. Wow, I love it. As one who loves a good background, I appreciate that. Is the name of that Evergreen?
Yes, ma'am. It's Evergreen by Yuba.
Okay,
Nice.
beautiful, beautiful. Janelle, thank you so much for that. That was awesome. I know we're going to get some good responses here. I'm going to go ahead and grab my list here and let's jump right in. Let's start with hey Carrie, can you share some thoughts for us? Carrie Mosley Hobbs.
I was over here making the positive mean face. Girl, when I said make it yours and build on top of it, make it a little different, I thought that was your song. I thought that was your song. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Aaron.
Thank you. Very, very nice voice. I would just say, as a little tiny critique, connect the notes together. It was strong and powerful, just to make it even more beautiful, even more. Connect those notes. There were beautiful spots in the song. Just connect them and make them kind of flow together, if you know what I mean, instead of at certain times being choppy. But other than that, it was beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anthony.
I mean, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I don't know too much about, the nitty gritty details of singing and music, but from an outsider's perspective, I was able to enjoy it. Not only was the singing good, but, there was personality, there was energy, and that all was readable through your singing, which I think is really important. And it establishes yourself as both a person and a singer. And, you become someone I can relate to like that.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Let's hear from a fellow singer, Michelle. What'd you think?
I actually really enjoyed it. I loved it. I love that you hit all the notes. I thought the song choice was perfect for your voice, but also your personality. I love that you had the trees in the background. I noticed that during the song that you were tying this whole thing together and that you really took a lot of effort and time to make sure that not only was the performance good, but also your background kind of matched the whole thing. So I really do appreciate that. And I loved it. I had a great time listening to you. So that's
Thank
good.
you.
Thank you, Michelle. Alander, you have some thoughts for Janelle?
Oh yeah, I mean, I would say, I like the decor, I like the whole performance, I like the setup, it all kind of like worked together. Like when I put it in the chat, it's like when you're building something, someone don't come in half building and so live there. They come into a full building. So you had the talent, you had the decor, you had the personality. You actually had a beautiful voice. You stood out because you didn't just bring talent like most people do. It's kind of like in the acting world, where someone reads a script. Some people know how to bring it, and some people just read it. And you brought it. So that's what I have to say. Yeah, pretty amazing work.
Thank you. Dr. Lee Bailey.
Well, let me just put it this way. As far as I'm concerned, this young lady understood the assignment. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I have to admit, I thought that was an original song by you, and I had never ever heard that song before in my life. And it's Evergreen by Yaba. Is that what you said?
Yeba.
Yeah.
Yaba?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm on the late freight, obviously. I'll get back to a second. But when did it come out?
Oh my gosh. I'm thinking maybe 2019, 2020. It's like a few years ago. So
That's a hell of a song for me not to have ever heard it before until just now.
oh, sorry.
Is this, I mean, I really, that's a hell, I love that song.
Thank
Now,
you.
I love the way you did it. And I can only imagine, I'm like, I hope this doesn't sound wrong, but I can only imagine the original. I mean, geez,
Thank you.
because as far as I'm concerned, that's your song. That is crazy.
Thank you. Forgive me. The song came out 2017. I just got
20,
Okay, all right,
2017.
doesn't matter. It's still on a late freight on that.
Yeah.
But what's your background beyond that?
I'm actually a church singer and a nurse.
All right. Well, don't be surprised if Dr. Lee Bailey shows up in your church.
I'm good. Come on down.
Just to hear you sing. Just to hear you sing. I might come all the way out to LA just to hear you sing.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That was beautiful. Really appreciate your being here and wish you the best of luck as the talent competition continues.
Thank you so much.
Moving on, we will once again, I'll ask all panelists and everybody on to make sure you're just muted so we don't get the background noise. And we're going to introduce JMC Princess, which is a hip hop duo from Virginia. I'm wondering what part of Virginia, by the way. And once again,
VA.
what part?
Richmond, VA.
Oh, Richmond. All right, because I'm from the DMV, so I'm a little bit up the street, but I'll call you home girls, close enough. Looking forward to hearing from you. You can go ahead and open up your mic, and by all means, just bring it to us.
Gotcha. Thank you so much for this opportunity. My name is Joanna Carter.
And my name is Jolene Carter. Nice to meet everyone. Thank you.
It's Jada Carter music, you know.
We now interrupt your regularly scheduled programming for
JMC, y'all. Cause I don't know what you came to do, but I came here to have some fun. Tell them haters keep me off their mind. JMC, y'all. Cause we came here to get it done, yeah.
This is a J. Carter music exclusive.
My name is Joanna. Anna, get it right.
Get it right.
No Joanna, lights, camera. Girls club with me and we some dancers.
Go, get it, girl.
It's the girls club.
Go, get it, girl.
It's the girls club.
Go,
pretty, we so litty. You know that we run the city. We don't care what haters say, 'cause they just can't do nothing with me. We so pretty, we so litty. You know that we run the city. We don't care what haters say, 'cause they just can't do nothing with me. We so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Litty, can't do nothing with me. Pretty, pretty, litty. And you know we run the city. Two of my beautiful girls. With some beautiful girls. Go from running the town to running the world. Talking pairs, trying to visit Japan when I pivot. Pretty girl swag. We been lady for a minute. Giving princess vibes. We still growing every day. When the pandemic hit, we was in a safe space. Now we back up in this place. All that gossip in the way. Intelligent and ambitious, plus we pretty in the face. We so pretty, we so litty. You know that we run the city. We don't care what haters say, 'cause they just can't do nothing with me. We so pretty, we so litty. You know that we run the city. We don't care what haters say, 'cause they just can't do nothing with me. We so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Litty, can't do nothing with me. Pretty, pretty, litty. And you know we run the city. Don't call me Lenny, you don't know that we run the city. It's us. Can't offend me, 'cause we went in. JMC Princess is up. Don't call me Lenny, you don't know that we run the city. It's us. Can't offend me, 'cause we went in. JMC Princess is up. Trust that we gon' keep thriving. Pass the keys, now I'm driving. It's Liddy from the city. You don't know me, I'm so litty. It's a pity you ain't in the girls club. You ain't with me. Talking 50, more than that. Talking M's on this MP3 is a crowd. JMC running the city. We so pretty. We so litty, you know that we run the city. We don't care what haters say, 'cause they just can't do nothing with me. We so pretty, we so litty. You know that we run the city. We don't care what haters say, 'cause they just can't do nothing with me. We so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Litty, can't do nothing with me. Pretty, pretty, litty. And you know we run the city. P-R-E-T-T-Y. We don't care what haters say, 'cause you know we stay fly. P-R-E-T-T-Y. We don't care what haters say, 'cause you know we stay fly. P-R-E-T-T-Y. This club is P-R-E-T-T-Y. It's Jada Carter music, you know?
Yes.
JMC,
Yes,
y'all.
yes. The energy, holy smokes, great energy, ladies. That is wow, wow, wow. Let's jump right into our panelists to see if they're I can't get this off my face. I'm trying. My cheeks hurt. Lots of energy. I don't know if I enjoyed the dancing or the rap more. All of it. It's all
Thank you
there. But
so
don't
much.
take it from me. I'm just
That
somebody's
was an original, by the way.
What's that?
That was an original, by the way. Me and my sister wrote it. Yeah, when we were younger.
So you write, you dance, you rap, you sing a little. It's great. It's great. Let's jump into our panelists. Michelle, I'll just call. I see you first, so I'll call you first.
All right, sounds good. So I really enjoyed it. It was so much fun. It reminded me dancing with my girlfriend around your age. We used to play around and do stuff like that. And you guys really brought a lot of beautiful energy. And it took me to the second song to figure out, oh, this is their music.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and then I was gonna ask you, I was like, wait a minute. So was the first song like so they're both your songs, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they were really great, really great. And I love the energy that you two have together. You seem to have a really good time. Like you seem like best friends and that comes across in your performance. I am wondering though, do you know, obviously with the Zoom, it can be hard to do the technical things, but do you guys normally perform this live, like vocally? Like, do you sing it and dance and do all that?
We usually have our in-ear mics that we perform with, that we were able to dance and sing at the same time.
Right. So I would have liked to have seen that today. Like that would have been fun to see. Because then it would have sort of clarified, like, is this their music or are they being, you know what I mean? Like it would have, solidified that. But man, it was so much fun to watch. And I loved the Girls Club song and the pretty song.
Yeah.
Like it really stays with you, and it's very nostalgic, but now, if that makes sense. So I'm excited to see where you guys end up, honestly.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, good job.
Same. I just, for whatever reason, just something hit my spirit of look for them in the future. Look for them in the future. Say, I knew them when. I knew them when. Carrie.
I think it was great. It was nostalgic. It reminds me of when Anthony was little. So you guys did a great job. Keep working on it.
Thank you so much.
Alander.
I thought it was actually wonderful. I don't know. It's kind of crazy because when I judge showcases, sometimes you see talent, but then you like some talent just makes you move, and it's different
Yeah.
when someone makes you move, especially when you went into plan on moving. And it's like okay, it's like that's what to me good product does. It gets you involved more than you would expect to be involved, right? And that's when you know that there's something there that obviously come about. Everything is there. You get perfected more and more and more. I just think that it's especially when you write your own music because I'm a real fan of talent writing their own music first before letting someone else write it for them.
Bailey.
Well, I don't know where to begin, and I hope I can stop in time because I got a lot to say, but I'll try and contain myself. Really, really, really impressed by you two. And again, you definitely understood the assignment. So I'm like, who are you? Give me the story. How old are you? Who's inspired you? Are you signed to a label? Are you out there? I mean, you guys got it. Period. End of story. So,
Thanks.
what's the deal?
I'm 18 years old and
I'm 14 years old.
yes, and we started dancing when we were 3.
Yeah.
Very inspired by Michael Jackson, the king of pop, Aretha Franklin, Whitney Houston, Sierra, Chris Brown, all the dancers and iconic entertainers.
And also our father because he does music as well.
Yes.
So, yeah.
We're actually signed to his label, Jada Carter Music, for now. Yeah.
Say his name again.
Jada Carter Music.
That's your father's
Yes.
name and label?
Yes. His label.
Okay. So do you have something out?
Yes. We have our single out already, called Girls Club, and it's on our YouTube channel. I will go ahead and link it in chat. We also have our other song, Pretty, that just came out in 2024. We actually shot a video in Paris about it. It's just promoting girl positivity because, it's a lot of hate going around in schools and things like that where girls are told, like, oh, you're not pretty, and just being beat down by others. So we wanted to create a positive, uplifting song just to show people, like, we don't care what haters say because they can't do nothing with me. We all are so pretty. And for Girls Club, it's just to promote a positivity amongst girls, and just we want to truly, like, in the future, create an actual space where young girls can interact and form bonds. That way we can promote education with tutoring, dancing sessions, and just help girls in the future to use their God-given talents so they can be successful in life and also share that knowledge with others. So that's really what Girls Club is about. It's a club we're trying to start in the future, possibly a nonprofit called Girls Club.
All right.
Can I add, one of them speaks Japanese. Can you speak Japanese for us?
はい。皆さん、こんにちは。私の名前はジェレンです。よろしくお願いします。はい。
So, do you know what she said, Eunice?
Oh, I said hello. My name is Jolene. Nice to meet you guys. That's what I said.
I just want to say one thing. I applaud you because that's wonderful that you're keeping it positive for the youth. I work in the educational system. I work in middle school,
Thank you so much.
elementary, and they need this. I love your titles. Keep it up.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Dr. Greer.
I really enjoyed it. I was originally just judging the dancing, but hearing the music and finding out that there's their original piece add even more points to the presentation. That creativity, because the songs sound very good, but I automatically assumed that they wouldn't talented enough to create that music. Uh, and so I was just judging the dancing, but now knowing that that's their original song, it changed the whole point presentation for me because knowing that they created that song, that was their original piece, that was wonderful for a young group of girls. Positive music, it really changed the whole course because I was just really just focusing on the dancing because I was just so sure that they didn't make that song. I'm honest with you, and I doubted them, but I was just so sure that they didn't make that song, and knowing that they made that song just takes it to a whole nother level. But you girls keep doing a great job. That was a wonderful piece.
And you do it with such energy and fun. Just awesome. Aaron.
Yeah, I got tired for them. They had so much energy. I got tired for them.
You showing your age, Dr. Greer, just like me. I'm sweating. I'm not even doing anything, just watching. Aaron.
Yes, I'm very excited for these young ladies. I'm a songwriter, and like everyone else, the energy, the lyrics are age appropriate. I don't really think I heard any profanity in the song, which is really important. That's impressive. And I'm enthusiastic about these young ladies right here. And I don't want to be sappy, but it sounds like they were raised right. Do you know what I mean? That's it.
Thank you, Aaron.
Yeah.
We all sit and like, mama raised you right, daddy raised you right? You definitely get that feel, which is a compliment to your folks, and good job, ladies.
Little Heist is on the panel as well.
Oh, is he here? Oh, okay. I see. There he is down in the corner. Little Heist, you definitely should chime in, give some rapper background.
I think it was good. Like, it reminded me of when I was young.
Yeah.
And when I used to try to dance and stuff. So that's really what was like kind of tripping me out, because I'm like, man, I know they got to be a little tired. But then they keep on. So yeah, and like even down to the mix, it sound like my old mixes and everything. So yeah, and they starting young, so they gonna be something serious.
Yeah, no, good stuff. Thank you very much. Did I miss?
Can I say one last thing, Vera?
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't mean to be negative because you were great. Okay. But I just want to ask, the clothes in the back, does that have anything to do with your performance?
Yes, actually it's our decor.
Oh, okay.
My princess prom dress right here, and then we have my sister's dress as well. Because we're princesses, we always rep that.
Got it. Okay, because I was going to say it was distracting me. I'm like, why do they have those clothes there? Okay, awesome. Good. I'm glad I asked. Thank you.
All right. Looks like we're just returning to Shatoya Sierra. Shatoya, hopefully you are still with us and we're able to take care of your emergency. If so, please come on camera and mic up.
On the corner where you used to meet before we had a quarrel, life was so sweet. Though the street is quiet, my heart seems to hear your old familiar footsteps bringing you near. Footsteps, where I'm so footsteps, where did you go? Footsteps, please come back to me. I left a note at your house, it's under the door, asking you to love me the same as before. Darling, now I'm hoping your answer will be the music of your footsteps returning to me. footsteps, footsteps that I love so. Footsteps, footsteps, where do you go? Footsteps, footsteps, please come back to me.
All right, thank
Was
you.
that original?
Soul.
No, that's actually Frankie Lyman. And
No.
a little back
Yeah.
on that. My son is supposed to be Frankie Lyman in a show, and I just heard that one not too long ago. So I kind of just wanted. I loved it as soon as I heard it. So I was actually looking at karaoke because I don't know the words all the way, but I love the song.
I thought I had heard it before, so thank you for sharing that. Let's get some see if we can get some comments going for see who I have not gone to. I think we hit everyone.
I can go first on this one since I'm into history and all that other stuff. Listen, and you just said that you was looking at the karaoke. You did a good job. I know Frankie Lyman when I hear him. So, because I'm talking about original vinyl and a Tranvola player, Frankie Lyman. So, wonderfully done.
Thank you.
Thank you. Aaron?
Yes. Just like I was saying before earlier at some point about song selection, my humble opinion is this song, this style fits your voice better than the first song. And I only say that because you're more impressive. Even though it was muffled, the sound, the technology, the sound wasn't clear, I could tell that if you were singing songs like this in a club, it would be more impressive than that original, that Aretha Franklin song that you sang. So I think it's about you finding a song, the type of songs that fit you, and you could be impressive if you find the right songs because you happen to have a voice. So that's it.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, Aaron. Michelle?
Yes. Hi. So yeah, I think I'm gonna mirror Erin there. I really feel like this song was a really good choice for your voice. It was technically hard to hear it a little bit because of the interaction, but I could tell that you have a voice and that you really embodied this song. I could feel it actually, that you really enjoyed singing the song. And that part I really liked. I think, if I had any advice to give is, maybe figure out the technical aspect when you get on a Zoom. I know for me, when I do Zooms, I try to work out, or performing wise, I always try to work out all the technical things with a friend or a sound check person on Zoom. If I can't get on a sound check, I have a friend I can go back and forth with to make sure that the sound sounds really well so that my talent comes out, because part of, I think, being an artist is really approaching themselves, is representing themselves in a way that the talent can shine. And I really wanted to see your talent shine, and the technical aspect really kind of created a cloud over it. But I know you have it. I know it's there. And I just wish I got to see it more.
Yeah, I liked it, that one. I liked it, that one. It sounded good. And then to be able to bounce back after going through stuff like that and come back, nerves going crazy. All right, that is. So yeah, that's impressive.
Thank
you. Thank you. Dr. Bailey?
Again, blown away. Another one who understood the assignment in the midst of chaos. Very, very, very impressive. Actually, you didn't need a microphone. You really, really didn't. I kind of wish you hadn't used it because the microphone did you a big disservice, unfortunately. But you really didn't need that microphone. All that to say that, man, you got one hell of a voice and you know how to use it.
Thank
as
you.
far as I'm concerned. I mean, I felt that, and again, I, as old as I am and a big Frankie Lyman fan, I thought I never heard that song before. I thought it was something you came up with and gave it, like, today's spin.
Right.
So I don't know what you plan on doing. You might want to maybe think about putting it out there, go in the studio and is that the original track or did you redo the track?
It's actually karaoke on YouTube.
Oh, really? Well, how true is it to the original? Again, I'm clueless. I don't know nothing.
To me, it sounds similar. That was the actual song that I was going to start off with. Then I was going to do a different song for this, but then since my kids had me all in the, I just ended up trying to do something quick, just off the head. So that's why I did that first and this one second.
Great.
Well, count me as super impressed.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then
I would like to say one thing.
yes, Dr. Greer. Did I miss you? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. I was impressed by her performance. It's easy to perform well when everything is perfect, but considering her emergency, things going on with her kids and things like that, and still to put together a great performance. That separate the pros from someone that don't really have the talent. You know when you listen to her, even with the microphone messing up a little bit, you know that she has the gift, she has the talent, and to be able to still perform well and do what she done when things are not going like you had planned it, is super impressive to me.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for that. All right. At this point, we are pretty much at the end of our international talent competition. This would be the time that we will go ahead and ask our panelists, unless you have any other questions or thoughts, panelists, please just go ahead. Remember, you are scoring your top three. That we have a $20,000 total going out in product, services, and cash. $500 will be awarded to the first place winner. $250 will be awarded to the second place, and $100 will be awarded to the third place winner. There are a ton of things, a bunch of products and services that are all being featured, and we're deeply appreciative to everybody that has contributed and is giving away their services, whether it's some coaching or studio time. All of those different things really, really matter. And most importantly, the fact that we've got people here today that are sharing all of this industry knowledge. So while you're getting your thoughts together and making your decision on the international talent, we will hear from Lil Heist, who has done this thing time and time again. I always look forward to, this is actually one of my favorite parts, is just getting a chance to hear Lil Heist again. So thank you so much for coming back. And please go ahead, turn on your cam, turn on your mic, and do your thing for us as the panelists are tallying up their votes.
Hold on, let's see. All right, let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. Jumped out the porch, young, sipping, going crazy, check the stat. It's a fact. I've been going straight, Katie. Everything I do straight crack like the 80s. Better call the fit whenever I turn into a maniac. Spit poison scorpion, I get over here. How about all black boy? I feel like the milk. Light showing now, hair look like a fair. It's a flick, go banana, buddy. Watch how they stare. Even in the cold, I get it, hot jacuzzi. Hop out on them, do my dance like La Uzi. Everybody around me bosses, what's a groupie? If it's about that nonsense, don't make me in like this toopy. Why I put it at work, spread the word like a church. Son of God, go berserk. I'm a man of my word. Got it out the dirt, different angle like I'm Kurt. Create weight, what that mean? That mean, dog, it's time to serve. Yeah, I got that fire. I got that fire. I got that fire. I got that fire. I ain't backing down from nothing. Don't know what the beats up, better keep up, got a heart of line, you don't really want none. Boy, I had to run like relay, rush like roulette. I'm on top of the hill like a toupee. A hustler, make a flip like Boucher. My mama said, get it like Boucher. E-I-E-I-E-I. We don't need more beer. Even in the dark, I make it shine like it's me. I feel like I'm Kobe every day, I'm in my Priya. Since I took that shot for greatness, I ain't been got the world on my shoulder, I had to learn how to squat it. Put in so much overtime, I didn't get sick, call it that. Yeah, my bars on restriction, cause they not to be played with. I'm in follow Ruben, that's something I ain't changing. I got that fire, I got that fire, I got that fire inside me. Me, keep it lit, my head up to God, that's all that I need. Yeah, I got that fire, I got that fire. It's on, I can't cool it down because the flame. Yeah, I can't cool it down because the flame. Yeah, so many sacrifices. Put my heart on ice, let that flame inside me. Turn it to a night, now I feel like Ali. I'm ready to fight. I let this word knock me down for the left. Now I'm on 10, every day I'm going in. I put my heart in everything that's how I eat. Giving up ain't in my blood, I'm a right in the wheel. I'm a soldier, I was taught to fight for everything. Yeah, hit the track, it's an override. Bring the pressure, overheat, it's kinda overdrive. Blessings all around me, but I have to fill them out. Money don't define my faith, that keep me dropping. Wanna see, come and look inside. I got that fire, I got that fire. Dropping nothing, this flame inside me. Keep it lit, my head up to God, that's all that I need. Yeah, I got that fire.
I was over here. Oh, okay. All right. So anyway, how much fun was that? That's why I say every time, if I'm always long, as soon as the promotion starts, I start checking my little page. Is Lil Heist going to perform? So I'm so happy that you came back, Lil Heist, and just very, very proud of you and all of the things you're doing successfully out in the music world. Keep doing what you're doing because you do have that fire. Now, we've got to check to see who else has got that fire. According to our panelists, I'm assuming at this point, or at least I'm hoping at this point, you all have your. All right. Drum roll. In our third place in today's competition, our third place winner is recognized as Shatoya Sierra. Everybody put their little clap hands up here in this little react thing. There we go. Clap. All right. We got it. In our second place goes to, drum roll, JMC Princess. Clap. There we go. I got to hit it again. Congratulations, young ladies. Awesome. And in our first place, taking away with the Uplifting Minds 226 annual presentation or conference, please give it up for Janelle Izanan. Did I say it right, Janelle? I'm so sorry. You could open your mic. The least I could do is get your last name right.
You know what? You can call me whatever you want. I'm okay with it. Thank you, guys.
Well, congratulations to everybody that came in today and presented, all of our performers in the International Talent Competition. If there is any one of our panelists that would like to add anything else before we get ready to close out, I agree, Angel, everybody was absolutely amazing. I enjoyed it, including you. Sorry you had your problems in the very beginning, the technical difficulties. Also, always great to be on with our industry experts, our panelists that have given their time today. So thank you for putting in that good thought. I know that was tough to make a decision. I'm glad that I wasn't a panelist because I don't know if I could pull it out. It was really, really good. All the talent was so good today. Uplifting Minds 2 Entertainment Conference returns in 2026. So next year, it will be in Baltimore and once again in Los Angeles. So stay logged into upliftingminds2.com. Again, that's upliftingminds2.com. That's where you'll find all your updates. I'm Vera Jones. It has been a pleasure to be your hostess once again. Congratulations to all of our performers, certainly to our winners. And once again, thank you for all the panelists that came to share their industry knowledge and their time. Much love. Godspeed to you all. Thank you again, Dr. Mosley. Peace out.